How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the corner. I am the DM as always, and today we've got more news about the patches. Specifically, we've got the actual details about what they are doing and what they are changing. Now, I've already really made a video talking about this patch and whatnot. However, because the servers are restarting soon, um, it has come to my attention, or rather, I'm reminded of a certain comment that I got. Now, am I making this video because I'm petty? Yes. So this motherfucker, right here, Triui 2008, said that I had a bad take because this is on my why I have no sympathy for blatantly overpowered builds video, right? Now, he said in here, what happens when they nerf your build? Are you going to have the same take? No, you'll be crying too. Ha 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 ha! Oh, ha ha! Oh, you stupid motherfucker. Now, to this, I said, no, I want to be crying actually, because I don't play blatantly overpowered builds. I state in the video, which you'd know if you watched, that I stated they need to be giving out free respecs, which I did. A lot of y'all stupid motherfuckers didn't watch the video, because a lot of you stupid motherfuckers didn't hear that apparently. I said that whenever they do a big patch like this, they need to give out free respecs. And guess what? This is a massive patch. You know what? I still have the same take. Everyone needs to get free respecs. Everyone, because this is a massive patch that does a massive amount of changes. Everyone needs to get free respecs. By the way, they're doing changes to my main build, which is minions. They're doing nerfs to it. Pretty substantial nerfs. We'll get to that in a moment, okay? I say, I also do not think warriors are overpowered in the slightest. I don't. So you can take your presumptions and shove them up your ass, which you can. What about the warrior specifically is overpowered? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There were skill gems that were blatantly overpowered, okay? Now, how does this differ from the sorcerer? It differs from the sorcerer because the sorcerer has a specific ascendancy that was used with cast on freeze and cast on ignite and cast on shock to summon the comet because it would activate critical strikes, which, by the way, have a higher magnitude to inflict the status ailments because they do more damage, and that is how the cast on trigger skill gems work. When you apply a freeze, the amount of frost buildup, the amount of freeze buildup that happens is based off how much damage you do. If you hit a critical strike, you're doing more damage, thereby increasing the amount of freeze you build, which means you proc your freeze faster and easier. You dumbass. Okay. I also say, and if they do nerf my build, oh well, boohoo, I'll fucking change specs or deal with it. Now, let's get into this, okay? So right up here, ability to fast travel between checkpoints, fantastic, that's a W. Passive point respecking down by about 40 to 50% between the start and middle of in-game progression. If you didn't know, the start, quote-unquote, of in-game progression is at 65. That is what the developers have stated. With the end level being 100, that means the middle point is around 85. Okay. Let's see. Add a shortcut to open all skills advanced information by right-clicking the skill on your skill bar. Finally, this is something I said they need to add. You can now compare flasks with the game when using gamepad. Finally. Chance shards to currency exchange. Don't know why this wasn't there. And added a button to travel to your guild hideout when interacting with the waystones. Fantastic. All of this doesn't really matter, in my opinion, at least not for me, for not the purpose of this video. Anyways, let's see. Honor damage now scales based off of how close you are. This is good for melee builds. For all other builds, you're basically incentivized to just hug the monsters, like just fucking get up in their face. Fix some bugs. Skitter golems just explode now. Serpent clans, you can actually see where the fuck they're going. Now, skill rebalancing, okay? Rolling Slam now does some more damage. Ice Shot Shards, the secondary, now gains projectiles as it levels up. It is now in a 90-degree cone. Now travels further. Let's see. Ice Shot Arrow and projectiles are now smaller. Fantastic. Blah, 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 blah. A lot of these, I'm going to be honest, I don't really care about. What I care about is right here. So, Skeleton Arsonist Spirit cost can now match Frost and Ice Mage from level 5 onwards, making them more expensive while keeping their costs early game the same. Oh! Look at this. I'm a minion build, and arsonists are my main fucking minion. In fact, they're basically the only minion I use. Look at this. They are nerfing arsonists. What is my take on this? Fucking W. Why? Because arsonists are the only one you need. They're the only minion you need. You don't need clerics. You don't need warriors. You don't need snipers. You don't need the mages. You don't need the reavers. You don't need the brutes. The only minion you need is the arsonist. 31. In fact, it's actually cheaper if you really look at it. I don't have any reservation lowering, and they don't take 31 for me. I think it's a tooltip error. I don't know. But either way, yeah, they're being nerfed. Guess what? Guess what, Mr. Tree 2008? Guess what? I'm still going to play minions. I'm still going to use primarily arsonists. And guess what? Minions weren't a blatantly overpowered build. So, is there anything else in these patch notes that really matters? Bone offering. 2% more crit strike chance. Okay, cool. I guess. Not really that big a deal. Oh, and then down here, the bidding support gem is being added, which now gives more damage to the command skills for supported minions. Guess what? I never use the command skills, so this doesn't matter at all. The exposure ones no longer penalize damage, so hey, guess what? My doggo is just going to do more damage now. Wow. Fantastic. Unless this means that I can't put it on my doggo, this is nothing but a win for minions. Wow. Let's see. Lacerate. I use this on my warriors from my staff. Now it's a 50% chance. Fantastic. That's just awesome. Okay. Let's see. The bidding support, which is being added, now grants 30% more damage to the command skill. Which it was 20. Okay, I guess. Let's see. Considered spell casting support can now only be used with yourself. I don't use it on any of my minions, so this does not affect me at all. Let's see. The mobility no longer has damage penalty. Doesn't matter. Let's see. This now has a 100% chance. Okay, cool, I guess. Withering support now has 25% less damage. I'm going to be honest, I don't know anyone who is using this because chaos damage is ass. Um, Wild Shards, this is just a buff. Because before it was in a circle around you, so a whole bunch of them would go behind you and hit absolutely nothing. Now it just goes directly in front of you. This is a buff. Fantastic. Guess what? I use this on my cast on free sorcerer. That means this is a buff. A massive one. This also means that if you do this on the ice projectile thing, I don't know what the fuck it's called, ice bomb or something. This is just going to be even better now, and you're probably really not going to see, like, if you thought that the cast on freeze build was bricked before for some ungodly reason, go play it now. I guarantee you'll change your mind. Um, oh, this one, charm modifier, fantastic, absolute win, absolute win. By the way, the reason why I say this is a win is because I'm after level 64. I'm like level 70 now on my minion witch, and I've never seen these ever drop ever, and they are retarded expensive on the auction on the marketplace. Yeah, so that's it. That's all I have for this video. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming to my corner. Um, Sorry, Mr. Triui 2008. You were wrong. I was right yet again, as I almost always am. Thank you all for coming to my corner. If you liked the video, hit like, hit subscribe. If you didn't, hit dislike, leave a comment, let me know why you support this dude's bad take, and why you. Let me know why you think that he thought this when I have never shown any indication for favoritism ever before. Thanks. Bye.